What is up, everybody? New episode, new energy. We're doing it for real this time. Another exciting episode of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Some things are different, as I mentioned at the end of last week's episode. We have gone and gotten the horse off screen. Only took me 2 more tries. We are now diving headlong into the fire temple. So let's go fucking do it. I'm pretty sure I'm doing what you're... Yeah, there. Thanks, Abby. Love to see it. So, jumping in. Second of our 5 remaining temples. 5? Yeah. Second of the 5 adult temples, the fire temple. Gonna go rescue the Gorons from the evil dragon Volvagia. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's having a better day after the absolute shit show that was last week's episode. Alright, yeah, that's where the boss key is. So yeah, we'll come back around to this area. Just gonna kind of get my bearings straight. This dungeon, as I recall, which if you've been watching this series with any sort of consistency, you know that, as I recall, is worth precisely dick. But as I recall, this dungeon is slightly less, or slightly more, I should say, slightly more straightforward than the Forest Temple was. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out, if that's accurate or not. Here. One of the rare times you actually get to see a sage in the temple that they are the sage of. So he's planning on going off to fight the dragon himself. Keep talking about this hammer. That's going to be our main item for this dungeon, the Megaton hammer. Okay, we're going to be going around, and in addition to all the other stuff we're going to be doing, we're going to be rescuing some of the other Gorons. So he goes off to storm the castle, fight the dragon. Meanwhile, we are going to work on some stuff here. So, let's give this a try. I'll be interested to see as we go along here. This is probably, as this game has been remastered and ported to different places over the years. Here's our first Goron we're saving. Yeah, you're free to go, man. Peace out. So this one underwent some changes cosmetically in all the different ports, primarily with the music. The music in the original version had this kind of very haunting tone, chant sort of thing going on, and it caused a minor controversy that it was purported to have some sort of like Muslim chant significance. It's hard to tell exactly where that came from, whether that was someone in the Muslim community being genuinely offended by the content of the music, or whether it was, you know, early 2000s anti-Muslim sentiment, you know, where anything that sounded Muslim was scary and needed to be addressed. It's like, hard to say. But, so as a result, in most of the ports of this game, the music for this temple has been completely changed. And I'm not hearing it now, so it'll be interesting to see as we get deeper into the temple if that changes. Because there's sort of that low chant sort of thing going on right now, but that is not it at all. That is not the music I'm referring to. Like, I know this area that we're heading into, I'm pretty sure in this room especially, you would hear it if it was there. And I'm not hearing it, so yeah, this must be another instance of the music having been changed. So, I mean, it doesn't really affect the substance of the temple. Things still kind of work the same way. I did like the music, so I'm bummed that it is different. But, you know, these things happen. Hey, man. They all say the same thing, so... Oh, they do change their little secrets. Yeah, and so this is a little secret. The wall that you can destroy with the Goron special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. That's a pretty consistent Zelda thing, going all the way back to Zelda 1. If you smack a wall with your sword that's bombable, it'll sound different than if you just smack a regular wall. Which, you know, here it's just kind of a cute little graphical holdover because they do sort of make it obvious which walls you can bomb by texture. But back in the NES days, you know, they didn't really have the capability to show you graphically that you could bomb something. So doing it via sound was a really unique way to kind of get around that. I really like that. No shit. No. Get up there. Please. Please get up there. Thank you. Love to see it. Okay. No. Alright, so this over here is definitely a bombable wall. And again, you can kind of tell that from the texture on this wall. It kind of looks slightly warped. Okay. And we got another one. You are free to go, my friend. Now, we're going to come across several new types of switches in this dungeon. Ones that we can shoot with our bow and arrow, or cut with our sword, or bomb to solve different puzzles. There'll also be ones that are rusted, so there'll be ones like this that we normally would step on, that when you step on them, nothing happens. That's because they're rusted, and that's where the Megaton hammer will come in. So we'll be getting that here shortly. That's not what I meant to do. Please give me a heart. I don't need arrows. I'm full up on arrows at the moment. I need hearts. I do have 2 fairies, but I would prefer not to repeat the mistakes of the Forest Temple and use up my fairies on bullshit enemies that don't matter. You know? I would prefer to use my fairies for more important things. Nothing. Great. Cool. Alright. So we're gonna climb this section of fence. And there are some keys in here, so we will be careful to avoid them. Please get up on the thing. Thank you. Of course, he says they'll be careful, and then smacks his face into them repeatedly. The branding is nothing if not consistent on this channel, you know? Like, we tend to do the same bullshit over and over and over again, no matter what. Alright, once more with feeling now. Here we go. I do really like this temple. I like the design of it. I like the look of it. I think the boss fight is really satisfying. Get on the fucking... Oh my god. And I really like the music as well. The original music. This music is fine. It's just like, you know, once you know what you lost, it's like, it's such a bummer. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we're gonna ride this up like an elevator up to our next room and our next small key. All right. Stun that thing. Take out its fire. Go up here, do the same thing. Hey. What are these called again? Torch slugs. That's my nickname in high school. Alright. So this is the first example of a remotely triggering, a switch you can trigger remotely. So we're going to do it this time via arrows, because we have more of those than bombs. That's gonna... Oh god, I fucked that up. I thought that was it. Where was it? Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Maybe? Do I know what I did wrong? Can I jump from here? I can. Okay, good. And then this is a shortcut. Right? Oh god. I hope I'm doing the right thing. I think I am. Oh yeah, okay. Yes, I am. I know what I'm doing now. So climb here. We're gonna climb over here. I think. Ah, no. So yeah, you can only get you only have the angle to hit that switch from this platform. So we're gonna do that. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Alright, so that's gonna take that down. Climb up there. Ooh, run like hell. Alright. And yes, there was a Goron in there. We will come back and save him. We just need to kind of go around. The switch to release him is on the other side. So we can't release him from where he is now. So, but we will come back for him. So here we have another one of these little kind of almost top-down sections. Oh god. There's all these rolling boulders. Oh god. I got boxed in there. Let's go in here. I think this is... Yep. Get him out of here. What you got for me? When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Stop, drop, and roll, man. I went to elementary school in the 90s. I know what's up. Do they still teach? I feel like they would still teach that. It seems very universal. Like... Alright, so we got another small key. What we desperately need are more hearts, because we are not doing well at the moment. There is a small key door there. I do just want to look around and see if there are any places over here where I can get hearts. Ooh, that was too close. It's so dark. I have this light shining in my eyes, so I don't know exactly where I'm going. There we go. We get this guy out of here. Get another small key. I forget how many Gorons there are in total that you're releasing. Doors that fall. Yeah, so there are fake doors in this dungeon, and you can bomb them to test them. But they're usually, with a few exceptions, they're usually pretty easy to spot beforehand. You usually don't have to do a ton of investigation to figure out which ones are fake. It's usually pretty apparent. All right, so that's where we came in. So we've made the room. We've done a lap. Let's go over here. I think it was roll. Okay, and we'll go through here and hopefully find some goddamn hearts. Cause good God. All right, I see an arrow switch up there. That's gonna open that door. Ah, hearts. Hello. Can at least get the beeping to stop. Again, I can't stress enough how much I was a fan of Breath of the Wild basically saying, hey, we will make it so that you can... You'll be notified when you're on low health, but you'll be notified, like, once. Weird that didn't take the first time. Very strange. Alright, so we have our first treasure chest. What are we getting? Is it... might be the compass? I think this might be the temple you did. Nope, dungeon map. Okay. There is a dungeon where it's very easy to get the compass accidentally first. Like, usually it goes dungeon map, compass, and then whatever your dungeon weapon is for that particular dungeon. Ooh, don't look down. But there's one where if you're not careful, you can mess that up and get the compass first. Not that it really messes anything up, it's just kind of a curiosity. Okay. There we go. Oh no, we're being chased by a wall of fire. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. Let the wall of fire pass us by. We're gonna go over here briefly. If nothing else, just to get this heart. Every heart counts, you know? So that's the room we just came from, behind that those jail bars. That's where we got the dungeon map. So we're gonna go in here. See what's over here. Now we're all of a sudden on top of the... Get out of here! Get fucked, my dude. That looks bombable. What do we got down there? Oh, I think that's where we go to get our guy out. So we are gonna go down there, but we're gonna hold off for just a moment. Ooh, that was a risky jump. Come over here and hit this button just to see what that does. Okay, that's gonna let him out, so we're gonna go. How are you planning on getting down, my dude? You are free to go if you can find a way down, because I'm not carrying you. But if you find a place that you can see on the map but you can't reach, try playing your Ocarina. So yeah, that goes back to the Temple of Time blocks, which there is one of those in that main room. We'll go back to that. Shit, I should not have done that. Oh well. Woo! That was close. That. Oh, God! Oh, God! My heart. Oh, God! Just leave me alone! Why are there sentient rocks? Oh, for fuck's sake. Where is the door? I just want to leave. Okay, there's the door. Oh, thank God. What a nightmare. Although this isn't much better with these tiny little pathways and this touchy-ass control stick. Nope, not at all what I meant to do, but okay. Yep, wall of fire again. We have not forgotten about that door there. We are going to go back to that, but we do want to go back in here and save our other Goron friend. So we're going to go do that. Give me something other than magic, please. Alright. This is our friend from before. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. Hey, man. Rescuing me. Somewhere in this temple, you are sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. It looks like you might need some of the Goron special cards. Yeah. So there's these little guys who dance around. They're kind of the mini bosses of this temple. I forget what their enemy type is called, but they do sort of skate around, and you have to throw bombs at them to knock their heads off, which is kind of cool. Alright, so we're going to go back up here, go back through the door, head out through that locked door. Oh no, he respawned. You hate to see it. Go away! The respawn rate on some of these things is just ridiculous. Okay, we're back in here now. Oh no, the wall of fire chases us from the other side. Think I can reach this from here? Yep. Oof, just barely. This is a funny little room. This is kind of I use puzzle in the lightest possible sense of the word. But this right here, this pillar, can you not? I'm trying to explain something to the people. Rude. But that pillar you see there in the middle of the room that kind of goes red at the bottom, that is the one that was hanging over top of the room that we met Darunia in the very beginning. So we're gonna, once we get our hammer, we're gonna knock that down, and that's gonna give us a bridge into the boss room. So in this room here, it's all about avoiding these fire walls, which they sort of give you a hint that they're coming, yet I still almost manage to run into them on a consistent basis. Okay. Dude. Come on. Alright. Goron friend. Once again, though, we don't have the stuff to free him just yet, but we will very shortly. We are making our way towards the Megaton hammer. Could you not? Could you not? Press down on this switch here. I don't remember the path, so we're gonna have to do that again. Oh, it's the horse race all over again. Lose by barely a pixel. It's fine. We're not gonna get mad about it. We're not gonna get tilted. Just gonna take our time. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's a fake door, I think. No? Kind of looks like a fake door. Yeah, it is a fake door. It is a fake door. I thought so. Alright, so now we're going to get into one of those mini-bosses. What are they called? Flare dancer. Boom. And then his head grows feet and he just runs around. I love the sound he makes when he turns around. So then he'll go back up there, get his fire back. Knock him down again. Come here. Come here. I think we do it a third time. Now he's green. Come on. There we go. He blows up. Do we get anything? Ah. So if you'll notice too, there was a hole underneath there. So we're gonna go back and investigate that crime scene in just a minute. I think this is another one where we need to trigger that from the top. Ooh, I'm awful close to that fire. Nope, can't see it from there. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Why? Jesus Christ. Alright, for real though. So that'll trigger that. And we're gonna run like hell. Alright, so this is the Megaton hammer room. So So what we're gonna do, I might need to go around and kill these keys first. So our Megaton hammer is inside that ring of fire up there at the top. And what we need to do is we need to we need to hit this switch, and then we need to run up those very narrow stairs with very touchy controls and make it up there before the time runs out. How much you want to bet this is going to take me more than one try? You think? You've been watching this series for 8 episodes now. You know what's up. Oh, come on. I just know one of these is going to smack headlong into me as I'm running up this staircase. See? Like, the slightest mistake and you're fucked. Now all of a sudden you're down in a canyon getting wrecked by a boulder. Alright, so try this again. You don't need to show me every time, you know? And if I am gonna miss, I want to make sure I miss to my left like that, because that's a much shorter walk to get back up than if I fall down that hole. Just move. Just get out of my way. Get out of my way. You know? Whoop, up, 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 up. See, I told you one of those keys was gonna fuck me. Rock is not doing any favors either. But it's cool. Like I said, we're not gonna get tilted. We're gonna. This was one that always kind of gave me a little bit of a problem. Yeah, see, this ain't gonna work. We'll just wait. This was one that always kind of was tricky even as a kid. Took some doing. No, 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 no. So yeah, that happened. That sent us way the hell back. Don't even fully remember where we need to go. That is a bit of a bummer. Because, oh boy. Is there not even a way to go that way? I guess you can't go that way yet. Just tragic. Oh, come on. You can't give me any more hearts out of this? Really? All the enemies respawn, but hearts, nah. That just seems cruel. Just seems cruel. I think now that I'm looking at it, I think that's not actually a hole. I think that's just a lava pit. That and run. Okay. these keys are still floating around. We got 3 of them. At least he gave me something. God, the controls on this are so touchy. Oh well, at least we got that. Killed that one. One less enemy to worry about. Do we think I can make it all the way over here? Let's test this. See how fast I can go over here. If this is a thing, talk about a game changer. Like, I don't think you can, because I think it's too slow. There's too much like climbing and hopping down you gotta do. But maybe. Lord knows, like, cut down on the margin. Let's try it. Yeah, this is not gonna be fast enough. No way. Alright, well, we tried it. But at least all the keys are gone now, so we don't have to worry about them. So we're not going to get bodied by a bullshit enemy right before we get to the spot. Oh god! Why is it every time there's a time mechanic in this game, I have to at least get bodied at the finish line? At least once. Like, it just wouldn't be if that didn't happen. Like, I was there. I was there. Oh god, okay. Whew. Alright, let's get our Megaton hammer. Look at this fucking thing. I love the Megaton hammer. It's one of the rare weapons too, like, well, you know, I keep saying that, and yet this game actually you do sort of build on what you've done before. Like, you will use the Megaton hammer in other places. You will use the hook shot in other places. You'll use the bow and arrow. Like, I'm struggling to think of a weapon that you get. Maybe, I mean, the iron boots in the water, although you don't even really get the iron boots in the water temple. You get them elsewhere. The long shot is what you get in the water temple, and the long shot you do use for sure. Alright, so we're gonna smack this to knock it down. And I love the way these things disappear when you smack them with the hammer. You just slide off and then get tiny. Okay. Hey, man. Oh, got both of them at once. You'll love to see it, and we're back up to full health. Alright. Smack this. Make ourselves a little staircase. I'm gonna bring one of these with me just because I feel like this is not a game that puts a lot of superfluous boxes around. Generally, if there's a box around, it's there for a reason. And it was, because we had a switch down here that needed something pressed on it. Okay, so now we find ourselves in here. Let's look down. What's going on down through here? Ah! So we are now above the room we were just in. Smack that. Get down the hole, man. Oh my good God. So while we're here, let's go ahead and smack this. And that'll go down to the main room where, oh God, which I should not have done that. I was trying to look. Oh well. So yeah, that's the room. We know where we're at now. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Come here. You got a heart for me? Nope. There is a thing in here that we can get with the... we can get rid of with the Megaton hammer. So might as well pretend like this was on purpose. Although it's a locked door, which we don't have a small key at the moment, so. But it'll be opened when we do. The path will be clear. That's the attitude you got to take with this stuff. It's not that you fucked up, it's that you did something that'll help you later. You know? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Like, it should be somewhat, I would say, fairly easy to backtrack at this point. Can I climb this? Nope. Too tall. Okay. Back up we go. Man, I really did not mean to jump down that hole. Like, I cannot stress enough how much I hate the C stick as a substitute for the C buttons. C buttons, it was perfectly easy to use the up on the C buttons. It was perfectly easy to use that to look around. Here, not so much. Every time I try to use it, it completely fucks up. It drives me nuts. At least this is open now as a shortcut. We don't have to fuck around with a bunch of that nonsense. So, we're making pretty good time. We might finish this temple today. We definitely won't get anything else done if we do. Can you just fucking fuck off? Yeah, so we'll endeavor to finish this temple and then pick up next time with... If you could just get up on top of the pillar, that would be terrific. Yeah, we'll endeavor for next time to be kind of the quest for the water temple, which there is a mini dungeon that we'll need to complete between this one and the water temple. We'll be needing to go back to Zora's domain. So we can definitely do that. There's no way to get up there. Like, I have to come down from above. Really wish there was a shortcut. I can't stress enough how much I don't want to do this. Jesus Christ. Just get in the door, get in the door. Yeah, I know, we still gotta save you, bud. And we will. I think... Is this the room with the thing? I wonder if I can do that now. What's Song of Time? I should have these memorized. I don't, but I should. Right A down, right A down. wonder if I can get this guy out of here now. No? Yeah, see, I knew there was a block there that you could move. So, grab that. Jump up here and see what's around. Can I get up on that side from there? I can. And then this is one of those rusted switches I was talking about. Smack that, let him out, and then we'll go through that door over there because I'm not 100% sure where that goes. So. And we just found that door, so. And this gets us a small key, which is good. Oh, see, it was all part of the plan. I fell down that hole on purpose so that I would backtrack through this area and get that guy out. Holy shit, this was the area we were trying to get to anyway. Jesus Christ. So we were supposed to go back through here. So I think now we have a small key. Now I think we can go back to the main room, and we can get into that other door. Which I could just, oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I could just go through here, jump down that hole like I did earlier on accident, and be back at the main room. Like, what? Am I gonna get through this whole dungeon without the compass? Like, I have not stumbled across the compass yet. Alright. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shocker, I know. Shocking that I would go the wrong way. Me? This economy? Back out to the main room. And we discover that, surprise, we have a small key now. So let's go through here. Let's see what we might find. What did that do? Just open the door? That's all that did? I'm always a little wary whenever there's just a torch in the middle of the room. I think that's just so that the fire keys could Oh, these guys. Wait for these tiles to do their thing. Fortunately, I don't think they respawn while you're in the room. Then you have the like. Enemy that eats shields and certain clothes. So you have to keep your distance from them because they will suck you in and then remove your shield and your tunic. And if you're not careful... if you're not careful... Can I shoot you? Nope. Arrows don't do shit against them. So I'm just gonna get away from him. Get this gold sculptula, and I'm gonna move on with my life. Because I do not trust these controls around him. And we got another one of these guys. Equip our bombs. pretty straightforward. Come on. Ah, come here. It's gonna come back green. No, 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 no. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, man. I am just incredulous. Get over here. Unbelievable. I'm not quite sure what this is going to be. Just bombs. Okay. I'm really surprised we've gone as far as we have. Oops, I think I went the wrong way. That we've gone as far as we have without getting the compass. Because this is the boss key, and we're about to go face the boss, so, like, we've just done this entire dungeon without the compass. Interesting. I'm not complaining, though. So yeah, that was our last one to go. And now we are off to face the dragon and save the city. Get us our fire medallion. Got a couple fairies on board still, so we're in good shape there. I think we should, fingers crossed, knock on wood, all that good stuff. I think we should be in good shape. Ah, shit, son. Subterranean lava dragon, Volvagia. Let's fucking go. Just a big fucking dragon thing. Okay, so the key is this is basically whack-a-mole. And I already fucked it up. So you want to wait for Volvagia to pop up. And you want to whack her in the face with the hammer. She's stunned. Smack her around with the sword. I don't know. It might be a gender neutral. Might be a non-binary dragon. Who knows? You know? Never assume. Oh god. Alright, we're definitely gonna need to use our fairy. Yep, that's fine. That's why we got him. basically just want to run away from it until they go back into the hole and make their reappearance. Stunned and smacked. Okay. Now they're gonna come out a little bit higher this time. They're gonna start dropping shit. So need to be wary of that. Kind of watch for the shadows. Keep a stick and move. Don't stay in one place for too long. That'll attract them. Eventually they'll get bored. Go back to their hole. I only got hit once. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Oh, come on now. God, these controls are so goddamn sticky. Kind of run. Run into the lava. That's a bad idea. Okay, going back in the hole. Where are you at? Stunned and smacked. Alright, we gotta be getting close to the end here. This is gonna be more droppy boys. So we're gonna stick and move, get hit, it's fine. We got one more fairy. Not the end of the world. Already going back in their hole anyway. Okay. Alright. Got our other fairy. Missed that one. That's fine. Now we wait. See, just wait for them to make a move. Alright, please let this be it. Please let this be it. Must be one more. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Please go back into your hole. I hit. Oh my god. I hit her with the fucking thing. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if I have to do this again. Spoilers. He'll have to do it again. Yep. Son of a bitch! I'm pretty sure we were one hit away, too. Alright, well, we're gonna do it again. Fortunately, right outside the door, there's some fairies that we can load up on. Not like going in with half health, though. That does not inspire confidence. yay, yay, yay. Alright. Just go through the door, please. God's sake. I know somewhere in here there's... There's pots, right? Or did I just miss them? I think I just missed them! Great. If I said that I had never taken more than one try to beat Volvagia before, would anyone believe me at this point? Because I don't think I have. I don't think it's ever taken me more than a single try to knock out Volvagia before. And yet, here we are. Once again. On a video. With me getting bodied. Alright. A little bit of a trade-off as we're going in with, we're only going in, we are going in with 2 fairies, but we are only going in with less than half health. So not an ideal situation, however, I think we'll be okay. Of course, I thought we would be okay last time. It is what it is, you know? I realize that it doesn't inspire confidence when I can't even be bothered to get up onto a platform correctly. Okay, let's get set up here. I'm gonna not have bombs equipped this time. I don't want to accidentally start chucking bombs around. And, you know, we're just gonna do this again. I really wish you could skip this. As cool as it was the first time, it is much less cool this time. Okay. This is the one. This is the one. We are going to do it. We are going to do it. Positive mental attitude. We are going to do it. Just whack-a-mole here in the first phase. Alright. Smack, 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 smack. Off she goes. Just kind of stay away. Okay. Back down the hole. Where is it? Where is it at? Hit! Oh my god! That sucks. Can we do anything about this? No. She's just up there, dropping rocks. Stick and move. Try not to stay in one place for too long. Back. It's doing so good. The camera does not behave properly. Whack, 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 whack. We're hanging in there. We're doing okay. Please go back to your hole. There she goes. Now she's gonna start faking us out. Now it's gonna start rumbling in one, and it's gonna switch to another. Smack, 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 smack! Guys. My heart is in my throat. Like, not because this is difficult or particularly harrowing. I just don't want to do this again. Just once. Like, I would like to do something correctly the first time in one of these and not have to fuck around with this horse shit. She got me before I got her. You love to see it. That's what the fairies are for. Can I still get her? Yes. Alright. At least we made something out of nothing there. How many fucking hits do you take, bro? Like, you just want to be done. I can't imagine it's too many more. Down a hole? You are. Thank God. Okay. First one's a fake. That one. That one. Oh my God! Hit. That sucks. That sucks so much. Out of here. Go back in your hole, please. This is an Arby's. Holy shit. Just go back into your fucking hole. Okay. Fake, real. Okay. Don't lose the Z targeting. Oh, fucking hell. Thank Christ. Oh my God. We did it, gang. One dead dragon. Boom. Then the head turns into a heart piece, or a heart container. How cool is that? Got some extra health. That's good. We're off to talk with our buddy Darunia. Get that fire medallion. And then we will be done for today. We have cured the ills of Death Mountain. Now sunlight can return. You'll love to see it. Back to the Chamber of Sages. So we're now at, you know, even including the light medallion, which we just got for free, basically, we're now halfway through the adult dungeons. We've got the light medallion, the forest medallion, and now the fire medallion. So all that's left is water, spirit, or water, shadow, and spirit. Boom. Boom, baby. I'm here for the Link Darunia bromance. Alright. Do we get any little, you know, debrief from Sheik here? I don't think we do. Alright, gang. So we're going to call it there for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm so glad we were able to actually get that done. Next time, we will be we may start the water temple next time. We will definitely not finish the water temple next time, because the water temple, you know, its reputation precedes it. So there's, like I said, there's a little mini dungeon we need to do between fire and water, so we'll go do that, and then we will do what we can to get started in the water temple, and then we'll probably finish it on the one after that. But thank you for watching. Subscribe up top to all the bullshit. Check out Jake on Mondays, Jake and Lizzie on Wednesdays, Lizzie on Fridays, and Lauren whenever she feels like it. And we will talk to you next time for a little water temple action. Get hyped. See you, gang.